Listen, the Epstein case isn't going away no matter how many times President Trump says nobody cares about Epstein, and no matter how many times certain Trump sycophants ask, well, why do y'all care so much about a dead man? Now, I appreciate you all supporting our president so vehemently. I've been accused of being a Trump sycophant myself at times, and I'm fine with that. I support him 99.9% of the time. But on this, I disagree with him because he's wrong. It's not Epstein we care about at all. It's those hundreds of young girls and some boys who were trafficked and victimized that we want to see get closure. And it's those hundreds of predators that we want to see brought to justice that we care about. Now, I'm sure I'm going to get plenty of hate for this, but I don't really care. You know, I see a lot of big MAGA accounts going after other MAGAs like myself, like we're in grade school, because, you know, we continue to beat this Epstein drum. It's one of the things I dislike about social media is the way it causes so many grown adults to revert to a junior high school mentality. Can't sit at the cool kids table if you're still talking about Epstein. Give me a break. It's just as shocking to me that so many conservatives who are going after us were so quick to give up on so many young girls and boys who were abused. You know, if you want to blame somebody for our voracious appetite for the truth, you can blame President Trump because he's been so great about keeping his campaign promises that he's created this expectation for us. If he says something, he's going to do it. And this was one of his campaign promises that he would release those files. So part of our disappointment is the fact that he's not living up to that expectation on this particular promise. I'm sorry, I'm not taking the word of Pam Bondi or any government official on this issue. Since when did we start trusting the government anyway? I mean, we saw what the people from Trump's own administration did to him, right? So if there's nothing in the files and there's no there, then release them and let we the people make that determination for ourselves. It's quite simple, really. I mean, why do these people in office feel like they have the right to keep the truth from those of us who put them in those offices? Now, I still support the president, and I will continue to support him. But I will always speak up when I disagree with any leader because that's the American way. At least it used to be until we started all of these insufferable cliques on social media. So I hope the president will rethink his position on this and get behind the full disclosure of the Epstein files because the victims deserve it. Again, for those of you in the cheap seats, we don't care anything about Epstein. We care about the victims.